guys, it's Miss Harding again. I'm here to talk to you about Tuesday's math homework. Today you're going to be asked to go around your house and try to find some different objects that are sectioned into fractions. So in order to do that, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what that might look like if I'm drawing it out, and then I'll show you some of the things in my house as examples so that you know what to do. Okay, let's first talk about fractions. I'm going to show you a couple pictures of shapes that are cut into equal parts. So if you take a look at this square, you can see that it's cut into 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. That means that it's cut into fourths. And it makes sense because you can hear the word four in the word fourths. So this is cut into fourths. It has 4 equal parts. I colored in one of those out of 4. Remember that line there in the middle of your fraction kind of means out of. So 1 out of 4 is shaded. Okay, I'm going to show you guys another one. Your next shape that I've got for you is a circle. And this one is more common. I bet a lot of you guys have heard of cutting something in half. So in this picture, you've got a circle that's cut in half. And if you have more than one half, you say it like this, halves. So one of these is colored in just like it was up there. So we've got 1 out of 2 that are shaded. And in that case, it's 1/2 is shaded. All right, I've got one more picture here for you. And this is a rectangle that I cut into 5 equal pieces. Because it's cut into 5 pieces, it means it's cut into fifths. I colored in 2 of these pieces, so 2 out of 5 is shaded. So 2/5 of this rectangle is shaded. Now this only works when you're talking about fractions if all of the pieces are equal to each other. So if I were to draw this halfway line, but it was kind of way over here, creating a small piece and a big piece, it wouldn't really be considered being cut in half. It's kind of like if you cut a cookie in half, and then you keep the bigger half or you give the bigger half and someone else doesn't get as much, it doesn't really mean half. It's not equal. So let me show you some things around my house that are equal and some things around my house that are unequal. Okay, you guys, this is a peace sign wall hanging. And as you can see, it's cut into 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is something that you would not want to use fractions to describe because even though it has 4 pieces, the pieces are very uneven. You can tell that these 2 pieces up here are much larger than the ones down here. So it's almost like you want to say that it's cut into fourths, but it's not really because there's not 4 equal pieces. All right, guys, this is a closet door that's in my bathroom. And as you can see, it's got 3 sections. It's got a square section, a rectangular section, and another rectangular section. What do you guys think? Could you use fractions to describe this door? And the answer would be no, because the pieces of the door are not even. You've got a smaller piece, and then you've got 2 larger pieces. So it's kind of like you want to say it's cut into thirds, but you can't really do it because they have to be equal pieces. That is much smaller than the ones down there. All right, you guys, this is a window that I have hanging in my kitchen. You can see that it's sectioned into 6 equal pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because each of these pieces of glass are equal to each other, they're all the same size, you could use fractions to describe this window. And I've actually got that written out for you so you can see what that would look like. So it says this window is sectioned into sixths because it has 6 equal parts. 1/6 of this window is clear of artwork. And that's true because you can see this window right here is the only one that doesn't have paper up next to it, right? So that's 1 out of 6 total that is clear. So this shape, again, is one that you could use to describe fractions.